I just think Christians are a bunch of losers. There's no such thing as a God. The only gods I know are billionaires. You know, the Bible was written by the church anyway. It's hypocrisy, it's a fantasy book. You might as well read The Lord of the Rings, it's got the same themes. That's why the church went over and converted people forcefully in the Crusades and forced people to join their religion. You really think the Supreme Being would lay down his life for us? You gotta be joking.
How can you say your views are sane when you choose to claim God doesn't exist because of the things done in the cruel crusades? All those abuses came from men who were inhumane, who excused the way they chose to behave and refused to change. You confused the issues they sprayed for the sake of producing gain. Use your brain, they weren't Christians as you choose to claim. They didn't follow Jesus and do as the dude would say. They were just a bunch of greedy hypocrites who misuse his name. It's nothing new you're spraying about the church or its preachers, but we rejected the worst of it and kept believing in Jesus. We took a look in the book and read what he really teaches, found out he preaches against the institutions that deceive us. Someone told you the church wrote the Bible and you believed it? Then why did the church execute those men who chose to read it, who exposed the priests and the greed and all their evil, and who brought down the church by giving out the gospels to the people? See, the institutional church has already played you, cause it's made you afraid to see what frees you from greed that enslaves you, afraid to even read the very thing that displays truth, afraid to believe in Jesus and all the teachings he gave you. They ain't gonna chase you to convert you into the mission, cause you're already a slave in your pursuit for more riches. And as long as you stay true to work for the economic system, the institutional church couldn't care less if you're not a Christian. You accuse the church of greed and yet you're also praising wealth. You admit that you can believe but you can face your failing health, and you're vain as well. You can't imagine God dying to save us from hell, cause you've only ever thought about yourself. You still ain't learned a thing. You want the Lord of the Rings? How about when Jesus comes back, it's the return of the King? The Lord Almighty settles the scoreboard, back to attack Sauron and all your little whack rappers from Mordor. You still throw up dreaming. You don't believe in evil spirits, but you choose to be a demon. You need redeeming, but you flee in Jesus and you choose to be a scoffer. You mock us, but you don't have anything positive to offer. So go ditch the Bible and follow your billionaire gods. Stay in your job working for idols of gold, silver and bronze, and be a slave to your boss, cause we're each betting our lives, and yet with Christ I got the favorable odds. Cause if there's no God when we die, what difference will it make, my friend? We'll both be in the same boat, asleep, never to wake again. Won't feel any pleasure or pain again. It'll just be our bodies in the caskets, waiting there to decay in them. Our lives won't matter at all, nor the way we behave in them. And all we do now is worth nothing, cause it'll all be wasted then. Now hang on, just wait a sec. What if there is a God, and then when we die we find out that we'll be facing him? We have to account for our lives and the time spent wasting it. All the years wasted in the rat race for money chasing it. No time left for replacing it. What if we are judged for what we've done? We don't have a chance to go back and change it then. It'd be too late, my friend. Started praying then, as we stand and have to answer to the one who has created man, whom we can't sway an inch. And what if we cast away while we have to watch those who made it in just stop praising him? What will we say then? I guess we'll be faced with the greatest mistake we ever made, I bet. So if following Jesus is crazy, I hope that I'm the craziest, cause on the day I'll be glad I chose not to be an atheist.